Hello everyone, I'm the mighty magnificent mage,
And I'm Ricky Rogue.
and it is a lovely new day in the Wasteland of the Commonwealth. So, we're gonna go on an adventure, Ricky. It's time. The
I thought
most...
I thought this whole time we were on an adventure.
Well, we're going on another adventure. We're gonna go down to Diamond City.
Okay.
Because we're on the road to Diamond City. That song doesn't work as well. Okay, so, I figure we'll just go down the way that we did kind of to Vault 81, and then we'll move right over to, Diamond City. All fair. Actually, we'll probably just, head around the Chestnut Hillcock Reservoir. We don't really need to go, there. Plus, I figure it's safer than trying to go through this stuff. Not too certain about that.
All right.
Plus,
Excuse me.
actually, now that I think about it, we could stop at Vault 81 and get, do that mission, do that whole thing for, here's what life was like in the Commonwealth. For the, I don't know,
I killed a dude.
Couple weeks.
And then I walked a bit. Then I killed a dude. Then I walked a bit. Then I killed another dude.
Oh.
Bring that back as a souvenir.
Okay. Wait, can I...
The children need to learn about how great the Wasteland is.
Pick it up. Damn. Okay, the Wasteland isn't... Yeah, no, it's... Oh.
Bless you.
Ow! That was a hard one. That went up behind my eyeballs.
Yesterday I had a really bad sneezing fit while I was in a store, and it was the worst. And I'm like, it starts with small sneezes, and then immediately the hardest one comes out, and it hurts, and I feel so bad because I'm in the middle of signing papers. That's a sewer.
Yeah. Okay. I never knew that was there. Okay. Okay, thought I saw something. Okay, that's a thing to check out eventually.
We're gonna go into the sewers, yay!
Wait, you never went to the sewers as a kid?
No! Why would you do that?
Oh, I didn't. There's no way to get into the sewers around my place.
I live on Long Island. If you want to get into a sewer, you gotta go to a, Fuck. What's it called?
I think eventually we should go out and clear out the Corvega plant again, but I remember when I went and did that in my regular plate, Hellflower. I remember when I went and did that in my personal playthrough, which I never even got past the 2/3 point in the game. I went up there and barely got any experience afterwards. It's just so easy to kill those guys later. Plus, I mean, I've got this. I made the Overseer's Guardian into a much nicer little sniper rifle. Oh, and by the way, so I made a lot of drugs for Ada, and she's
I've seen.
Yeah, sorry, people. We actually record a little bit before we start recording the episodes. But
You mean we start before we record the episodes? Yeah.
True words.
Yeah, we're drug mules.
No, she's a drug mule. So I made those, and I got a couple levels, and I gave us a few perks. I gave us blacksmith.
I didn't see.
Yeah, I gave us blacksmith because I want to start getting up to being able to make that electrified sword. And I gave us, where was it? Somewhere here. Ah, there it was. Gun nut, because I want us to be able to start making modifications on some of our guns that were hidden from us before.
It's the way some of these cars are designed, I immediately think the Jetsons showed up and just shit all over this world.
Well, you gotta remember, the Jetsons were stylized after... Oh god, what era of sci-fi?
Shit. I should know this one. The Jetsons were made in the 1960s.
Well, no. They were made then, but were they made in 1960s?
I believe so, because the Flintstones was 50s, I believe. I have to actually look that up.
Yeah. Look that up right now. I mean, you're able to. I can't.
I don't think it was. I don't think it was 70s though. It might have been, but it had to be during a time where black and white TV was more prevalent.
Yeah, I thought it was like 1968. Don't ask me why I'm thinking 1968. It's just that's what I'm thinking. Oh, hey, there's blood from the alien. Oh, hey, I'm right near the alien's cave.
That's not how you spell Flintstones. Damn it! I hate touchscreens.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones, the modern, Stone Age family from the town of Bedrock. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, so on the note of singing, yeah, I know this is a weird transition. So I finally watched Trolls. I've had that movie for a while. I finally got around to watching it. It's horrible.
Yep, 1960. Was Flintstones.
Okay. Wait, that was Flintstones. What about the Jetsons?
Yeah, that's Flintstones. I'm getting there. What I remember from at least what my dad told me was when he would watch the Flintstones, they would used to, like, some days it would be the Flintstones, and then you'd have a special, and it would be the Jetsons. It wouldn't be until later that Jetsons actually got its own, like, time slot.
Oh, there we go.
So that's the Flintstones was 1960s. I needed to know the Flintstones because that's a good reference point.
Yep.
Now I need the Jetsons. People learning about cartoons today.
They always learn about cartoons when we talk.
And I'm remembering things about cartoons today that I should have known way before.
Yeah, I would say we disappoint some of our professors at school, but they don't care.
62, 2 years after the Flintstones. So yeah, the Jetsons came out 2 years after the Flintstones.
Okay, so I was off by a couple years and you were closer. But yeah, no, like with the thing is, like, the era of sci-fi here, it's meant to be a combination of that time frame of sci-fi, except somewhat more realistic in design because of it actually being the technology.
Yeah, because the 1950s had the big sci-fi boom, and that's because, and I'm going to say, because I'm fairly sure this is why, it's because the Nazi scientists came to America and started making, you know, all the spacecrafts and stuff.
Alright.
But they weren't Nazis anymore.
Some of them know, most of them... Well, most of the ones who
Brazil.
Yeah, most of the ones who were bad went to Brazil. So on that note, so I've got two things. Yeah, I've tried Deathclaw. Screw this, I'm going to be famous with just a pistol, man.
With nothing more than a pistol and 3 bullets.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, we could go all the way with this.
Screw this.
Surrounded the museum where my friend Preston was holding.
No. Yeah, screw this. We're going full out.
My bare hands.
Yeah, we're Jim Hologram. We know how to, you know.
We are a psycho, man.
Preston was so scared, I had to finish off the rest of the raiders.
Screw Preston.
myself. Just a pool cue.
No way. Just a pool cue?
Well, half a pool cue. Maybe not even, you know?
Crawled out. I grabbed one of the raiders' pistols, but it only had 3 bullets.
I would have run away.
The mouths are horrible in this.
One
What-
shot
what
in
that-
each
oh,
eye
no.
and one in the forehead took care of that.
I was gonna say you should have put that you got hurt, because then it gives you a badass area of that.
Story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you.
Huh.
Here.
Here, he's a pistol with 3 bullets. Go kill a Deathclaw.
Nope.
I want a
just
seat.
another Grognak the Barbarian. Kind of useless, but fine. I get some
I
experience.
can't wait till I don't
Frickin'
have to
cat.
go anymore.
But yeah, no. Back to, because you mentioned, friggin', you know, I started singing. So I watched Trolls, and I legit, I screw that movie. That movie is horrible.
I haven't actually had a chance to see it yet.
Don't.
Well, I suppose I won't, but eventually I might.
No. Within the first 5 minutes, you understand exactly how the plot is going to go.
Well, welcome to kids' movies.
Yeah, to a point, but at the
I
same
mean, I'm talking about a kids' movie that's made specifically for kids and nothing else.
and at the same time, oh god, just besides that, all the like slight alterations to the songs and everything, to like modern like hip songs, because it's like, oh look at us, we're going to be slightly more modern and have these songs, but we're going to change them slightly to suit our story. It's like, oh god, stop it.
Well, the problem
God.
here is
Cricket! Hey! You look like a crazy crackhead.
Flavors of mayhem for sale.
Oh, she's the one I got the
Hey,
spray and
Cricket.
pray from.
So many guns and so little time. You just gotta buy them.
Let's
got a
see what
few
she has.
minutes to
If she has anything good.
Let's make mischief.
Hopefully she
Well,
does.
yeah, like I was gonna say with not with Trolls,
Crap,
but
45 rounds that I'm happy about.
I was gonna say
Oh!
like I remember yesterday talking about the whole jukebox musical thing.
Hey, check this out. She has rounds for the cryolator.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Is it because we got the gun that now they have the rounds?
Nope. They have them just anyway. Sometimes.
Okay.
I might have to buy that from her.
Well, what I would say, yeah.
Better chess piece.
All right. What I would say is, like, I know we were talking about yesterday about jukebox musicals, and like how
Jukebox
Sing was good.
Hero. Sorry.
Yeah, but like how Sing was good. That's the difference between the two. Is I'm
What
not a
the
big fan of the modern pop.
A
Is that what?
plasma sniper rifle.
Is that good?
Yeah. It gives a chance of basically all plasma and all laser weapons give a chance that they'll do a little bit of extra damage, and they'll either, for plasma weapons, turn your enemy to plasma, or with laser weapons, just turn your enemy to dust. That's actually a pretty decent thing. I think I might have to buy that from her. But oh wow, it only weighs 6.5. Oh. Yeah, I just might buy that from her. And again, she also has some plasma grenades, so could be good things to use against if I run across any friggin' whatchamacallit, super mutants. Friggin' super mutants.
There's a lot of guns.
She's kind of a psycho. Oh, so I want to show you what this weapon actually looks like. This is a sledgehammer with a rocket.
It reminds me a lot of Halo.
Oh god, it does. Oh, and she also had 5 fusion cores? Seriously, what are you made out of, woman? Your Brahmin cannot carry that. Where is your Brahmin? No, seriously, where is her Brahmin?
I don't know.
Whatever. Alright, Ada, get over here. Taking that. And let's go to inventory. Do I have any beer? No, so I only have 1 grape mentats, and I don't really want to use that yet. Alright, put on my selling stuff clothes. The fact that I'm calling those my selling stuff clothes makes me laugh.
Well, you are.
I know. Hey, Cricket, yeah.
Small booms, big booms. I got them all.
Sure.
God, her and Trash Can Carla.
There they are.
They are not my favorite when it comes to... Okay. Gonna take... Not that. Gonna take that. Gonna sell you my other chess piece, the one that is now useless to me. Alright, and I have a...
And the jet.
She is not buying the jet for very much. That's disappointing. Alright, ooh, cryogenic grenades. Grab those grenades, grab the fragmentation grenades. I'm not really... Well, you know what? Grab the mines anyway. Eventually I might run into something that I want the mines for.
Well, you're over your limit.
Oh yeah, I know. I gotta start selling her stuff. And... Did I buy the... There we go. Boosted plasma. Oh right, I also need to buy...
You're gonna cancel it?
Yeah, because you know what? I can go make more great mentats eventually, and I'm going to be doing a...
So we went through all of that for nothing.
No.
Hey, Cricket.
No, I know what I'm going to buy from her. It's just...
I'll take a look.
Just-
Sure.
A part of every big purchase goes to planning.
A part of every purchase goes to buying trees that you'll eventually blow up. Okay.
All the cores.
Yeah. All those cryo cells. And how many... Ooh. Okay, you've got a decent amount
We
of-
cannot afford any of that.
Yes, we can. I gotta sell the jet.
At least it doesn't buy it for very much.
Well, she's only buying it for 33. Okay, it's got a sell value of 50. They're always going to buy it for less, so I made it so that I'd be selling it for just a little bit more. Like, right now, yeah, now she's buying it for 40. So
Okay.
that's a 7 cap
Alright.
increase. I think about these things, Ricky.
Because, like, you're putting a lot of shit into your inventory to make you over encumbered.
Well, yeah, but I'm
Again.
going to be giving them to Ada. Marksman, fiery, is this... No, that's not as good as the one I have. Grab those Molotovs, grab the plasma grenades. Because, no, I'm going to be ready for when crap starts now. Tactical 44. Okay. Tactical 50 caliber, like, hunting rifle. That could actually be remade into something nice, but I don't want to really buy it now and be boggled down. Is that a pistol or a... Yeah, it's a pistol. Not really using pistols right now. She's got a lot of... I don't really need any of those right now either. Alright. And I think that was everything. Alright, now to sell her a bunch of drugs.
This is how our economy works.
Pretty much. Well, I'm not even selling her like a fifth of the drugs that I have. Or wait, nope, yes I am. Selling her probably like a quarter.
Yeah, about a fifth. Not even a quarter, like maybe a little... Between a fifth and a quarter.
No, probably more like a fifth and a sixth. Let's see, 6,943, 246. So I gotta get to about right there. Yeah, so I'm selling 180. I have 815. So I'm selling... Wait. I just brain farted.
Why don't you just sell enough to just make the what you call it, the trade,
Because I also want her caps.
which she doesn't have enough.
Yeah, she's like 3 under. It's not that big of a problem. Hey, Ada, I have a whole bunch of stuff that I need you to carry. I'm going to give you this, because this actually weighs a little bit more Plus, this is slightly better. I'll give you the grenades for right now. Wait until I come across anything that actually needs the grenades. Let's go to here. Give you all those fusion cells. Give you those fusion cores. Give you back all the jet, because that's a lot of jet.
It's a lot of drugs we really shouldn't be carrying around. You want to get mugged? That's how you get mugged.
Alrighty. Ready, daddy, daddy. Okay. And I'll give you some of my ammo, because that's a little bit more than I actually need. There we go. But I definitely won't need any 45 rounds for a while. And let's give you a couple of the cryo cells as well. But yeah, so on to the subject of Sing. Yeah, holy crap, Sing actually ended up being really good, and pretty much all of us thought it was going to be utter crap originally.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of a lot of pop music. Like, there's some good artists now that, like, surprise the shit out of me. But for the most part, like, I really don't care. And then, like, I think it was a bunch, some of my friends in Wantagh decided they wanted to go see it. And I'm like, I guess I'll go. It's something to do. Ended up, like, walking out of that movie being super happy about it.
Yeah, it was... No. Oh, right, I need water, and there is water in the vault.
Yeah, it's not even like it's a great movie. It's just, like, it's good. It's, like, above expectations. Like...
It is 4 out of 5. It is enjoyable enough for rewatches, and
Oh, yeah.
I could, definitely put it on in the background and be perfectly fine.
I couldn't put it in the background. I'd have to pay attention to it because it's a lot of the storytelling is definitely visual. Like, they did a really good job animating the film. Like, it's more than just, oh, it's a jukebox musical. People are gonna come just because their favorite song's in it. No, it's like they actually like got the time to put a plot together that was very well done.
Thankfully, it's also not all just modern.
Oh, it's not all modern, but for the most part, that's what it was advertised as.
Yeah, it was. Oh god, it was heavily advertised as modern. But dude, they've got Elton John, they've got Hallelujah in it. They've got a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, it was good.
I was happy. Dude, they had Sinatra. They had freaking...
That mouse was one of my favorite characters.
What's his name?
God.
They had
Sinatra.
Seth MacFarlane singing Sinatra.
Which is great.
And MacFarlane has, a pretty deep freaking voice, so yay. That I like.
Yeah, no, they did a really good job representing a lot of different music. I mean, they did keep it mostly modern, but they did represent.
Yeah, they had a lot of modern, which was a little bit disappointing, but you know what? I'm gonna be even smarter. Since I did all that, I got all that stuff. There's a really crappy bed here. I know I have a nice bed inside, but I don't want to waste having to go into that bed. So I'm going to sit. And it's foggy out. Come on!
It's only been an hour.
It was a cat nap.
Okay, to be honest, that's
Shut
kind
up.
of the weather around here, so...
This is
like-
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts isn't that far away from Long Island.
That is true.
It is okay, depending on what you consider how long Connecticut is, which is, for when you look on a map, you think Connecticut is small. It's not as small as you think when you're driving through it.
Really, Raider? Where? Where are you? Huh? You wanna... Oh.
Raider scum.
Hi. Oh.
Just bothering
Did
while
you
shadow
run
boxing.
in? Oh, come on!
I mean, I could have told you that was gonna
Die.
happen.
Really? 92% chance of hitting, and it doesn't hit.
Maybe, instead of using that, just aim and shoot at it. Like a normal shooter.
Shot in the thigh. Oh.
Look how much easier it is than using that stupid aiming bullshit.
You were a woman.
Well, yeah. I could
I...
told you that before you shot her.
True. I feel like Jem probably should feel bad about killing another woman, but no, no.
Why? Why would a man feel bad about killing another man?
I don't know, sexism,
Well,
all that.
just
Ah! You killed people! You guys are dicks! I'm glad I killed you. No.
it's almost like they're raiders or something.
Yeah.
They have the name Scum at the end of it. I think
Okay,
it's deserving.
her hair is stupid. I'm sorry. I can't even take that seriously.
Your hair, stupid.
It's that bad! Wow, I'm pretty sure we just offended somebody somewhere, and...
I could just kick up and probably offend someone, so not really.
Yeah. Everyone is offended by everything. That didn't work. I hear shooting.
Nuclear protection on a budget. What's your budget? I don't know. What do you got?
I don't know, 350? If anyone gets that 350 joke, good for you. You have watched South Park.
Ugh. I hear shooting in the streets.
So do I. And
Wait, are we actually in Diamond City right now?
no. Ah. It's a door to unlock, though.
Don't break it.
Nice.
Oh! Hi! Goodbye!
I did say it was probably better to not use that.
Oh my god, I shot her in the crotch!
And yeah,
Oh! What?
they had robot slaves. They had robot slaves.
Hey, I want to point out, what do I have? Sword that kills robots better.
Which is still stupid.
You're stupid. Wait, spray and pray. Oh! Never mind.
Never mind. None of that.
It's explosive damage. It's probably not the best thing to do when it's really close to me.
You've never seen me play Overwatch.
No. No, I have not.
I'll take Farah and just right in front of me, someone standing, and I go, I'm gonna take like 3 shots. I don't care about my health.
Alright, see the Mylar kick so I can heal up a bit. Eat some iguana stick so I can heal up on a bit. Drink some purified water so I can heal up a bit.
Also, I know you've seen me play Halo, and I have the rocket launcher, and I just say, oh, fuck it.
Oh god! I feel so bad! I'm killing these guys by shooting them in the dick!
That's if you have to kill them that way.
Ace, just kill them! Come on, I need to repair Ada. Oh hi, I see you there. Oh hi, you're dead now. Huh.
Woo!
Oh! Oh! Sighted heavy combat rifle. That's actually a decent thing. Ada, come hither, come hither.
Heads up.
So, wait a minute. Hangman's out. I remember that from... Is that a settlement? Yeah, I think this is a settlement, because I remember from... Yeah, Hold up. Huh.
Wait, this is a settlement?
Yeah, I think this is a settlement. I think there are more raiders around here still. Oh, no, wait, I gotta find the workbench. Yeah, I remember this being a settlement from the... Wow, he had combat armor. That would explain why he took a couple hits. But yeah, no, I remember. This was a settlement. Because I remember when I was playing originally, and... Ooh, that's not a bad pistol. I can take parts off that. But yeah, no, I remember when I was playing originally, you know, and going around, like this was a settlement where, yeah, see, it's got a workshop. Yeah, settlement. Yeah, that's actually
Like, this is a tiny area for a settlement.
it is, but it's also
Look
really
ahead.
really useful because let me give Ada some crap and I can show you why it's really really useful. Get rid of fragmentation grenade because she can't use them, which is good because if she wasted it I would have to kill her dead. But let me go to the map. But yeah, this is like in the center of like everything. So this is actually a really good place to be able to like store stuff and then just run out and go wherever.
It's not really in the middle as more as it's south of the middle.
Well, no, I mean, really? Like I'm
Like,
assuming.
the middle would technically be, if you go back. Go down a little bit. See that? Wait, up. Up. And, yeah, to the left a little bit. That. It's kind of like the middle.
Not really. I mean,
I'm assuming that dotted line is the end of the map, right?
well, kinda. Yeah, so I mean, so done. Like, god damn it. There you go. So that's about there.
So yeah, like,
Okay, so it's like more like around here is right the middle.
yeah. I mean, I
But yeah,
get the,
so that's close enough. That's like the closest to middle settlement. That's actually a really good thing to have. I really I have to. I could probably just dismantle this, but you know what? Screw it. I will. Damn it.
break a bobby pin.
Shut up! There we go. I'll open it anyway so I can get the little amount of experience. But yeah, like, I can block off this, make a nice little thing. This is, yeah! Awesome! The secret entrance, which, the raiders decided to put bodies there. Yeah, I remember this place. Okay, let's find a... I should probably get rid of the bodies. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, let's find a bed, because I'm pretty sure they had a bed in here somewhere.
Well,
And
we passed it.
We did?
Like, I don't remember specifically where it was, but we were right next to one just a second ago. Yeah, right
Yep, there we go.
in here.
The crappy bed. Oh boy.
You go to sleep for an hour, and the robots take over the universe. And she needs to repair.
Yep, a little bit. Stop breaking everything, Ace. Okay. Now we gotta start heading back to Diamond City again. Alright, so Diamond City is south of here.
Might want to, heal Ada.
I can't.
Well, you're out of, robot.
Well, no. It doesn't give me the automated thing. Plus, she, like, will instantly, like, just repair herself.
Okay.
But yeah, no, we've got a save there, so that's good. So that gives me something to do in the background and playtime. Alright, so yeah, let's just head south. And, ooh, cash register. Aww. Come on, let's get to Diamond City. That doesn't look pleasant. Oh god!
That's Big Dog.
Oh Jesus! No. Dang it!
You critted it.
Yeah, after it blew up.
That was actually kind of epic.
I wanted...
Even if Ace kind of got screwed.
Ha! I think this thing got killed.
Yeah, no, probably everyone died within that radius.
Yeah, not me.
Well, you weren't in the radius.
Well, near that thing was. Oh boy.
We don't want to go through this stuff because that sounds dangerous. Immediately enters the stuff that's dangerous.
Well, I thought I'd be able to get. Wow, I took that guy out really easy. Holy crap.
And now we are OP.
Yes, brother. Play tricks. No one here.
Run. Finn Street Sewer.
Bye, brother. Me go kill humans somewhere else. Peace out.
They buying it? I don't think they're buying it.
Also, your mother's a whore.
Alright, are we going the right way?
Hey, well, hold on. I want to see. Okay, there's a thing called Hardware Town. Someone crying about needing help. I want to try and get this, whatever this is over here. There's a there. Oh, hi there. And there's a machine gun turret. Of course. Where is it?
Yeah, stand in front of it. Why don't you get the sniper rifle out? The one that does stupid amounts of damage.
Well.
What was that?
Oh, Ada.
Oh, okay. It made like a sound. So I'm like, what?
Okay, so someone was over here going, help, help, I need help.
Now they're dead.
Oh, no. Oh! Come on! Oh, Oh, that's gonna blow up. Or at least I thought it was gonna. Now it blows up.
Yep. Yep. There it goes.
I'm happy I wasn't closer.
How'd you survive that?
Do that. Drink some water. And ba-boom. Okay. I've got a feeling.
That tonight's gonna be a good night.
No, not that tonight's gonna be a good night. But I think that person who was going, oh my god, I need help, might be lying. Also, there's something up there.
Probably the people who asked for help.
Nah, she was going into a building. I think that, like, Hardware Town place. Oh, okay, yeah, see, there's a bourbon. Taking a bourbon. Taking a Radex. Jared really ooh, Atticall, that's really good to have. You know, I remember that we knew a lot of people who really liked the bourbon back at college. Come on, I get out of the station. I don't need to be there. Jesus.
Actually, I don't remember many people who drank bourbon in college. I know everyone drank the Kraken.
Yeah, Fedora drink. Did you? Okay, no, you're just waiting there.
First off, Fedora drank everything, period.
True, that is true. No, Fedora, yeah, Fedora drank the bourbon at times. Oh. Okay, there's a door there for it, too. Okay. There's a big old door there. So, door there. Where is that? Okay, the person went through the front, so I'm gonna guess that they needed help at the front. Or... But you know what? I'm not gonna trust them. I'm not gonna trust them. I trusted you once, and then I went around back and I met some raiders.
Well, I feel like that's more your fault than theirs.
Also, Settler, and you have that face makeup. Really?
That's amazing. She's a Kiss fan.
No.
Alice Cooper.
Yeah, more. I even hear raiders.
Shut up! They're headed this way now. Be ready.
You piece of crap.
Huh?
You know what? You know what? You die now. Open the door. Hi! Bye! You eat explosives. You eat explosives and you die. Where is she? Oh, hi!
No, don't kill the Alice Cooper lady.
That was actually a not horrible movie.
What, Dark Shadows?
Yeah.
As someone who actually knew the source material to an extent, I actually enjoyed it as a parody of it.
Oh,
You go watch the Alice Cooper lady.
go watch the Koopa lady. Ah, I guess I can make green paint. Okay, cool.
And they played one of my favorite songs by Alice Cooper as well, which was great. Ballad of Dwight Fry.
Look alive.
I don't think I need anything else. Let's give her all the junk that I have that I don't need. Because she is my pack mule. Plus, you know, she actually tells me to pick up stuff. She's like, look, just pick up stuff, dude. Like, we might need it.
I said she's just an enabler.
I know, she's a horrible enabler, and I love her for it. Ada, you are best girl right now. I mean, I kind of wanted to give it to the French girl, but nah. I mean, it doesn't help that she's French. I'm kidding. I'm okay with the French because I am
That's more
part
drugs.
French. Yeah, a few more drugs. Alright, Demo, did you have anything decent? Because you were a dickhead. No, you're a named character and you didn't even have a decent weapon. You... Lame, man. Real lame. Alright, well, you're dead. So I'm taking your stuff. Okay, was that it? Really? That was it?
Is it even worth coming here?
Well, I got a little bit of experience. There's probably stuff, you know, down in the basement too, so... Yeah, we can check that out.
Don't touch anything. You might start, a horror movie, scenario.
We're already in a horror movie scenario. Get a beer bottle. Don't need... Wow, they must have killed a lot of... Oh. Oh.
This was a fucking rape shack.
No, this was a... They killed a lot of people.
In the rape shack.
Jeez.
Which is the, horrible version of Love Shack.
Oh, Jesus. You people are sick. Wow, yeah, okay, I'm guessing there probably wasn't a... Why a random, like, thing of... Why a random... Why... Whatever. Okay, go up here, see if there's... No, this was just leading back up there. Is there nothing? Like, really?
Go back up.
Oh, no, wait, we can go even higher up.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, why are you not going up?
I didn't really think we could get up
Wait,
to
wait, when do we get into Resident Evil?
Look, we haven't played Resident Evil, mostly because you were like, oh, it's too recent, it's too modern. Oh, ball mine.
No,
Oh, wow,
I
that's
did not say
actually...
that.
Yeah, yes you did.
I complained that the game was too modern.
You complained that the game, like, I'm talking in regards to, like, actual time frame. Like, wait, are you talking about, like, Resident Evil, like, the original, or Resident Evil 7?
I'm talking about mostly Resident Evil 4, this looks like.
this fan.
Like the way it looks, it reminds me of that. I mean, I guess technically it reminds me of Resident Evil 7. But I was reminiscent of Resident Evil 4.
Okay, because
That looks like Resident Evil 7.
okay, because I mean, originally when we were talking about like, you know, oh well, you know, we could play this game or this game or this game, and I suggest like Resident Evil 7. You're like, oh no, everyone's playing Resident Evil 7.
Well, it's just everyone and their grandmother was playing it at the moment, and I'm like, what
and
else
we
could
should
you do?
show that we're stupider about it.
Well, I'm definitely not stupid about Resident Evil. I
Oh.
played a shit ton
Hardware
of Resident
town
Evil.
storage key. Wait, was that the key to get in? Didn't even have to lockpick that then. Picket fences. You are now able to build a high-tech light at settlement workshops. Cool, I guess. Whatever. Nothing really else worth taking. Ooh, some vodka. Some 44 rounds. Some wine. Some more bobby pins. Was that it? Oh, well, that's fine, that's okay. See? Good stuff to get here, Ricky. Good stuff to get here. Yes, I'm over encumbered. Shut up.
Hey, let's take a look at what you've got.
I'm just waiting for the Crimson Head to show up and me panic like a fucking bitch.
So, if what I'm being led to believe is true, Ricky a little bitch?
When the Crimson Head shows up, and I didn't expect it, nor did I think it was going to be there, because I swear I burned the body.
Oh. Really? I could get up to the higher levels from... Ah! You suck.
This is what happens when you don't explore.
Yeah, well, huh. Ah! Cap stash? Oh, only 15 caps. That's lame.
That's not even that much.
No, it's not. No, that's...
And now I'm oddly reminded of Borderlands 2.
You know what? I think that's... I really think that's about it of what matters in here. Yeah, let's get it. Well, wait, no cash register. Anything?
No, we already rated this.
Ooh, industrial solvent. And economy wonder glue. Ada, I've got some more. Ooh, some desk fans. Ada, stop going places that I don't need you to go yet.
Hey,
Take my junk.
Take my junk inside your trunk. For a second there, I thought they were settlers.
Alright, well, ooh. Actually, the really sad thing is the desk fans are actually, they give a slightly important material. They give screws and some other things that you don't really find screws that often. Okay, Ada.
Which is surprising since mostly everything uses screws.
Yeah, you'd be surprised, but
What is
over here.
just
Move
going through, like, you go through the, hey, get over here.
get over here.
Heads up.
Glad to be of service.
Yeah, just march in place. You friggin' robot. Alright. Well, we have been dilly-dallying, and the episode is running long. So let's get to Diamond City, because I'm pretty sure we're pretty close.
When it decides to finish loading.
Seriously, it was like 2 seconds of loading, and then you're like, oh, once it finished loading.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not like it's even has a nice loading screen. It's just black.
Okay, sometimes it... Wow, we are really close to Diamond City.
It's almost as if we are in Diamond City.
Well, we haven't gotten the thing saying, ah, you have reached a new area.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, this is obviously a city, like, area. We might not be in the center of the city, but this is a city area.
Yeah, see, Diamond
And that's
City.
Diamond City.
Yeah. Ah, hey. Are we friendly? Yeah, we're friendly.
Well, not when you have the gun out.
Oh, hey, it's Hey, it's Cricket. Hey. So, thanks for all the stuff you gave me. It's been pretty useful.
Everyone wants a piece of what I got.
And, oh, okay, here we go. Who are you?
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Ooh.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's
Fake news.
dizzy.
No, Ricky.
You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. You can't just lock me out.
Hi.
Well, actually, they can.
You want into Diamond City, right?
Are you gonna try and sell me a watch?
What?
I'm sorry! That's the, like, hey kid, you want a watch? It's a real genuine Rolex.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked?
Yes?
You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna
Everyone can tell you're lying.
out on all the supplies?
Anyone who's not
Hey,
an
it's
idiot.
all right.
Wow,
Make it personal.
this guy's an idiot.
Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Let's put on the fancy clothes so that they believe that we are,
Yes, let's
Good.
put on the flower dress and the stupid hat, and yeah, they'll totally believe that we're a traitor.
She's a sight. Everyone who's anyone in the
The gre-
Commonwealth is from
Wait.
here, settled here,
It-
got kicked out of here.
Is this Fenway?
All, some power, working.
It's supposed to be
plumbing,
like
schools,
Fenway?
Some security goons are what make.
Well, no, this is meant to be Boston, so is this Fenway Park?
Oh, love it or hate it. This is
Ew,
so similar.
Fenway.
Let's go.
I mean, honestly, I've never actually been, I've been close to Fenway. I've never actually been in Fenway.
But, yeah, I think that,
It's Diamond City. It's a baseball diamond. It's Fenway.
I never really thought about that.
Can we get one that's like in Flushing Meadows so we can have City Field? I like City Field.
Hi, Miss Mayor McDonough.
Did you put on the
Yep, we're wearing the fancy clothes.
Ooh, that a statement.
That's not us, but
Tyrant mayor.
you know, I like her outfit. I like Piper's
Why don't we
outfit.
ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
You know, personally,
She hates newspapers because they give her terrible reviews.
no, they don't. They always gave her great reviews.
Jem fell on hard times. What do you think the paparazzi? Don't like that
Well,
shit.
No, this
The
was
news.
like before the
Always believed in
paparazzi.
freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great
Sure.
crown jewel of the Commonwealth.
We'll
I guess
go.
everyone wears stupid hats here.
A fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down.
I
Don't let this
want to
muckraker here
punch
tell you
him.
otherwise, all right?
You're full
You're
of it.
Hasn't
full
been
of
the
it.
friendliest welcome.
She's got you there, McDonough. Guess not everyone gets one.
I don't like this guy. He's kind of a dickhead.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Everything. Hand it over.
Sadly, we can't ask of that.
Trying to find someone?
I mean, I probably could go in and kill everyone.
What do we... Oh,
My baby!
My baby boy, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing?
You know, they keep on talking about, like, Sean being a baby and being young and little. I know it's, like, one of the main scripted factors,
Don't
but
listen to her. Why?
I feel like there's going to be a switcheroo.
I'm confident that you can find help.
Because, I mean, they're talking about cryojacks and everything.
Conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Wow,
The
you're...
mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, something's...
you're gonna die talking.
Something's exploding behind
Nick
us.
Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot.
Nick
Now I have to
Valentine.
get going. I'm sorry,
He
Diamond
sounds
City Security
like
doesn't
a
have time
Pulp
to help,
Fiction
but I'm sure
character.
Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help.
Well, no,
Can you hear that
because
explosions? No, they obviously can't.
Security never investigates any
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking.
so you would throw. Okay, this is gonna sound really bad, and I know someone's gonna call me sexist for it. This is post-nuclear apocalypse. You don't throw the women out. You need them to breed.
Well, depending on what what theories you subscribe to, you don't need as many people as you think. And if someone's gonna be a rabble-rouser, it's probably best to get rid of them. Because disorder and anarchy, it's not a good time. You need organization, and if they're gonna destroy that, I mean, you get screwed. The whole society could be compromised.
True. But you know what, Ricky? We've made it to Diamond City.
And it just so happens to be home of the Red Sox.
Yeah.
Ew. I mean, I'm not a Yankee fan, but still, don't like the Red Sox.
Does somebody need a hug?
No, they need to go to a Met game, which I have
Right.
tickets for. I'm excited to
Well,
go when that comes around.
We're in Diamond City, so I think. Oh wow, we need food, water, sleep,
And
so,
to not be over encumbered.
Yeah, well, we're not over encumbered anymore. So, folks, we will see you all next time, and we'll spend a little time exploring Diamond City. And yeah, I think we can put off dealing with this Nick Valentine. I don't know how trustworthy he can be after we had to deal with, friggin' what's his face, Mayor fat
Douche.
face.
Mary McDouche.
I'm up here. How? Okay.
Not anymore.
No, I don't want to. No, come on. What's going on here? I really. All right. Bye, folks. Ricky, aren't you gonna say goodbye? I'm not dealing
Sorry, I
with
was
this.
listening to what they were saying.
We can
we're
barely.
skipping this? Okay.
Yeah, we can barely hear them because we're way up there. Bye, folks.
All right, laters.